I feel like the last few years we've been pretty blessed with some senior leadership. Just girls who've been here for 4 years, have a lot of experience, knowledge off the floor as well as on the floor, and what it really takes to be a team and play together and win, which is wonderful. And this could be my best recruiting class overall. I think we've brought in as well a lot of experience because we have some transfers who are juniors, a couple of freshmen with a lot of athleticism. So I'm really excited. Pretty much the sky's the limit. We're putting the ceiling really high. We're setting the bar high, so we're really excited. As well, I'm very excited about my new staff. Obviously, I have two new guys who are great. They complement each other because they both bring different aspects and attributes and strengths to obviously our program, as well as this level. One of them has been with Penn State, who obviously has won 4 national titles, so he has a lot of expertise in data volley and some other areas that not everybody in the media and our fans see, really stuff that goes on off the floor. We take care of stats and really putting things together with this program that are going to help us be successful. And Dan, obviously being a player, I think he brings like a whole nother element just as far as he's really good, especially working with our hitters and blockers, and he's really going to help our offensive and defensive scheme. So I think they both bring a lot of positives. I'm really excited about them. Great guys. So I'm excited to have them here on board with me. It's always tough, obviously, filling a role of 2 players who have been 4-year starters, obviously, and Krista and Libby graduating. However, I think that our returners have gained a lot of experience being underneath them, challenging them in practices the last few years, as well as we have a couple of transfers coming in, again, who add a lot of depth, and you just can't put a price on experience. So it'll be exciting to see which 2 of our 4 middles steps up and earns the M1 and M2 spots on the floor for us come Friday. Yeah, we actually have 2 transfers who have come in, and obviously they're working hard and they'll be pushing themselves and each other for that starting spot, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. But again, you just can't put a price on experience, and we're thankful for these transfers and where they've come from and what they've done and what we want them to do for us in this program, this level. This year preseason, we jumped out of the gun right away and we started playing right away. We wanted the girls to get acclimated with each other on the floor, as quickly as possible. I think it's been very competitive. The competitive nature that the girls bring in on a daily basis has been extremely helpful. Obviously fatigue is set in just a little bit because obviously going for 2 weeks straight, and they've just been eat, sleep, breathe, play volleyball, and that's all they've had to worry about. So fatigue is set in, but just trying to keep them healthy and keep them mentally and physically prepared and ready to go for Friday. Obviously, we all know Lipscomb's been strong in the past, but just like everybody, everybody lost their senior class, which was very strong across the board in the ASUN last year. So I personally feel like it's anybody's game. I think we're going to surprise some people, and I think there might be some other programs out there that are going to surprise us as well. So I really think it's anybody's game. I'm really excited. That's conference slate. As far as non-conference, I think that we try to hopefully keep it our level so that we can really compete, hopefully build some confidence, and especially going into our conference slate. I brought in 3 other schools from 3 different conferences, and obviously, teams we're not going to see any other time this year, as well as, out of conference slate and stuff. And honestly, it's designed for us to win, so we better be ready to kick some butt and get out there and do our job.